This Lion fan base have been craving home playoff football since this building opened in 2002, and they've got it today at Ford Field in Detroit. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Minnesota Vikings and the Detroit Lions.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
It's time for the NFC Championship game. Here we go. On the return, it's Tariq Cohen. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Play fake. Here's Love. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. 5 yards on the game's first play. 2nd down.
T.J. Hockenson. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the
Love, they go play action now. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson.
Love's pass.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Partner, those are back-to-back 6-yard runs, and if they're going to continue to get those types of plays, shoot, you just keep running the same stuff, don't you?
Yeah, it was 1st and 10, then 2nd and 4. Now 1st and 10 again. Play action this time with Love. He'll get this one to Galladay. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That's good for 28 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
The first carry for the shifty Tariq Cohen. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
They run. This is Cohen. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Swift again, the ball.
2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14.
A loss of 2 yards leads to 3rd down and 14.
3rd and long for Love. And he'll go down to the 20-yard line. Joey Bosa. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down.
A 37-yard attempt.
And a 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. Every possession in the postseason magnified. And look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Lions and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. Well, you're already down on the scoreboard, and now, Charles, you go out there, very first play, throw the interception. That defense, they're going to have to bow up.
Yeah, let's see how they handle this, because we always talk about reverting back to what you practice. When you practice these situations, it's called sudden change. You don't expect to be out there this fast, but you are. Do you go out there with poise, or do you go out there with panic? Panic will get you scored on again.
Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. This is Swift on the counter. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and goal. The quick slant caught. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Tariq Cohen there to make the grab. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter.
That's the score, Lions 10, Vikings nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. On the return, it's Taylor. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail early in this NFC Championship game. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Cousins. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
2nd and 7 at the Lions' 23-yard line.
Muscles him off.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
3rd down.
Play fake. Cousins. Detroit was up for the challenge through the air. They force a 4th down.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And that is going to be incomplete. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Lions will take over.
Turnover on downs.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of 2 play callers. The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything is working pretty well. For the defensive
What's
guy,
going on the defensive side?
that's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Running is Swift. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
Ball carrier.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. They'll run here with Swift. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. The Lions on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run here with Swift. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
By Michael Pierce.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On fourth down, they snap it to Lowe. And a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And we'll see if that pick six looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally, and you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there.
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Their own 26-yard line.
Love back to it here after the pick six. To the left there and complete to the tight end Hawkinson. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On second down, Swift. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
The ball carrier.
The Lions on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he is not going anywhere. He will not even get back to the line of scrimmage as the clock will stop at the 2-minute warning. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. He will have a first down here at about the 40. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Love now to pass on first down. That is caught by Cohen. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
To Tariq Cohen.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now a carry for Swift. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now Love. He's got his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hawkinson. And he is going to have the Lions first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Jordan Love ready on first down here. The screen pass here to Cohen. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves them with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Completes it to Samuel. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. First down, Love to pass. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Lions, first down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll run with Swift, and he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start. Here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
First down.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
31-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Cousins into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Ashton Davis. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
35-yard.
Now a shotgun handoff to Cohen. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a throw here, hold in. Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes us 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Love from the gun. Open man is Galladay, complete. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
That's a gain.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. They'll try to run for it with Cohen. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
That's good for a Lions. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Love. Throwing deep for Galladay. Oh, incomplete. The turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To throw again. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun. Love. Double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. He'll start by handing it off to Dalvin Cook. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
At the 25-yard line.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Give them 14 on that one and a first down. On play action, Cousins. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Montez Sweat. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
2nd down.
After the sack on first down, Cousins. And this one incomplete. much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. Fourth down.
Davis there on the coverage.
The Vikings send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And the Vikings pick up the football.
It's been a struggle all game for them on offense. This was a chance to maybe provide a little bit of a spark with a punt return. Unfortunately, that spark got doused.
Yeah, and you call special teams the third phase, but you see here it can be the first phase sometimes.
That is so true, right? It can ignite it one way or the other, and boy, that didn't help them at all.
First down, here's Cousins.
And a third interception thrown by Cousins.
Picked off at the 22. He's at the 30, the 20. And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Lions. Touchdown.
Lining up for the point after.
So a pick six there out of the nickel package. They went with 5 DBs.
Almost becoming the base package in the NFL is the nickel. Hard to throw against. That was demonstrated one more time. A pick six going the other way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
We're in the third quarter of the NFC title game. This is 2nd and 10.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And this will be caught at the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. It's a big one there for the Vikings. 47 yards. Throws right side, and that's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A well-executed 22-yard gain. They'll run with Cook. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
The line of scrimmage.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. They'll run for it with Cook. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
It's 4th and goal at the 2-yard line.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Off the play fake, Cousins. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings have made this now a 1-score game.
That's a really nice play concept there. Bootleg him out to the right. They're going to move the pocket and try and keep the rush away from him. I love that he was able to throw back against the grain a little bit and find a receiver cutting from the backside of the formation across the middle.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the 4th quarter, clinging to that lead. The potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead.
2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
They almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trip to the opposite side. And all of a sudden, you got a battle in your hands.
Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Foyesade Oluwakan made the tackle there from his safety position.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
And he is going to have the Lions 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively a backbreaker. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 39-yard line.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Love now. Shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Love. Letting one go deep for the end zone. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. KJ Hamler, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Love, they go play action now. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Love. Open man is Samuel, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 1st down Lions on a pickup of 13.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back back to the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made by Joey.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Again, they keep it on the ground, and again, it's Johnson. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Here's Madden. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Love looking to throw. It's incomplete. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Here's a give to the fullback. That's Johnson. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Well, partner, recent conference championship games that have been needed to decide who goes to the Super Bowl. What do you got?
Well, if we go back to 2015, how about Green?